Late at night, when most of the world's sleeping, surveillance cameras keep watching. What these cameras can sometimes see isn't just unexpected, it's downright unbelievable. So let's take a look at some surveillance footage that are truly unexpected. Number 20. Motorcycle through store. One day, people were shopping in a store, going about their usual routines, maybe grabbing some groceries or just browsing. Out of the blue, the loud rumble of a motorcycle engine echoed through the aisles. Suddenly, a motorcycle burst into the store, speeding down the aisles like it was the set of an action movie. The riders, a person and their passenger, didn't hold back. What appears to be helicopter footage, suggesting that the police were in pursuit and possibly tracking them from above. Maybe they thought cutting through a store would throw off the cops. Thankfully, no one was hurt during this wild stunt, but it easily could have ended in disaster. Their reckless actions put everyone in the store at risk. Number 19. Dog drives golf cart. It was just another day near a golf cart parked in an open yard when an innocent dog turned into an unexpected driver. The security footage captured the whole scene, and it's as hilarious as it is bizarre. The dog, curious as always, hopped up onto the seat of the parked golf cart. At first, it seemed harmless, just a dog exploring something new. But then, with its paw in just the wrong place, the dog acted. At that point, the dog decides it's done with its little joyride. It casually hops down from the cart and walks away like nothing happened, leaving the damaged car and golf cart behind. The footage quickly went viral because of the dog's complete lack of guilt or concern for the chaos it had caused. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the crash left quite a mark on the car. Number 18. Goose attack. Geese have a reputation for being territorial, but one goose took things to the extreme in an unforgettable attack caught on camera. A woman, just trying to get to work, unknowingly wandered too close to a nest near her workplace. The goose, deciding she had violated its space, launched into full-blown attack mode. The footage shows the goose swoop to let her off that easy. It actually followed her into the car in a moment, straight out of a slapstick comedy. The woman finally managed to shove the bird out of the car, slamming the door shut, as she and the driver sat inside, catching their breath. Meanwhile, the goose strutted away, victorious, as if it had won some epic battle. Number 17. Bear in the kitchen. It was just a normal day when a bear found its way into someone's kitchen. And let's just say it made itself right at home. Security camera footage caught the whole thing, showing the bear casually strolling through the kitchen like it owned the place. It sniffed around, clearly looking for something to eat, and the sight of such a massive animal in such an ordinary setting was both terrifying and a little funny, as he realized there was no way he was prepared to deal with a full-grown bear. The bear didn't seem to care about the guard, though. It continued its search for snacks, eventually wandering into another part of the house. The footage ends with the guard running off, clearly deciding it wasn't worth the risk to stick around. Number 16. Bear versus chicken coop. A bear versus a chicken coop sounds like a one-sided fight, but this particular encounter proved otherwise. Security footage captured the moment a bear wandered into someone's yard, clearly drawn to the chicken coop nearby. Bears are strong, nimble, and clever, so breaking into the coop must have seemed like an easy task for the furry intruder. But this coop wasn't giving in without a fight. The footage shows the bear circling the coop, sniffing around. For all its strength and persistence, the bear eventually gave up. Defeated, it wandered off, leaving the coop and its inhabitants unharmed. The chickens, safe inside, probably had no idea how close they came to being dinner. Number 15. Clown at doorstep. A clown at your doorstep is the kind of thing that sounds like the setup for a bad horror movie, but for some unlucky people, it's been a real-life experience caught on security cameras. One clip stands out. It shows a clown casually walking up to someone's front porch in the dead of night. They're dressed in full clown gear, complete with a creepy face mask, oversized shoes, and a brightly colored outfit. But what makes it even worse is the way they stare directly into the doorbell camera, as if they know someone is watching. Mission accomplished. Why someone would do this is anyone's guess. Maybe it's a prank, or maybe they just enjoy scaring people. Either way, it's unsettling. Number 14. Forgotten gas nozzle. It was an ordinary day at a busy gas station until someone made a mistake that's more common than you'd think. The dashcam footage from a car parked behind captured the whole thing. A woman had just finished filling her tank and casually got back into her car. She was probably in a rush or distracted, as most people are during errands, because she drove off without removing the gas nozzle from her car. What followed was both ridiculous and a little nerve-wracking. As her car pulled forward, the hose stretched taut, whipping around slightly before snapping clean off the pump. The nozzle dangled awkwardly from her car, clanking against the side as she checked for damage. She just got back in her car as if nothing happened. Ironically, it was another customer who reported the incident to the station. Number 13. Alien at gas station. One late night at a gas station, something truly bizarre happened. An alien-like figure was caught on the station's security camera. The footage, though grainy, shows the strange being walking across the lot. It wasn't human, at least not in any way that made sense. Its body was thin and lanky, with long limbs that moved in an almost unnatural way, like it was gliding instead of walking. The way its head was shaped and how it swayed slightly as it moved gave off an eerie, otherworldly vibe. The gas station itself was quiet at the time, with just a few cars parked near the pump. The security footage quickly spread online, sparking debates about what it actually was. Some people insisted it was an alien, while skeptics said it could have been a person in a costume, or even a clever hoax. Number 12. Elephant appears to smoke. In a dense forest, an elephant was caught on camera, doing something that left people scratching their heads. It appeared to be smoking. The footage shows the massive animal standing calmly among the trees, seemingly exhaling puffs of smoke from its mouth. At first glance, it looked like the elephant had picked up a very human habit, and the sight was both baffling and strangely amusing. But there's no mystery pack of cigarettes hiding in the forest. As experts later explained, the elephant wasn't smoking at all. What the camera captured, the smoke was actually ash being expelled as the elephant tried to consume the wood. Number 11. Horse enters a bar. It wasn't your typical night at the bar when a horse unexpectedly walked through the door. The security camera footage shows the moment it happened. People were sitting at the bar, drinks in hand, chatting and laughing, when suddenly the mood shifted. Heads turned, conversations stopped, and then came the sound of hooves clopping on the floor. In walked a horse, its large frame awkwardly navigating the narrow doorway. It was surreal. The horse didn't bolt or look panicked. Instead, it seemed oddly calm, though clearly out of place. People scrambled out of their seats, chairs screeching across the floor as they tried to get out of its way. Someone shouted, "What the hell is that doing here?" While others, it looked like some kind of rope tangled around its hooves. It became clear that the